What up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Today's a big one. My 2019 MacBook died for the third time. And so today we're going to jump into it and get into unboxing video of this new refurbished unit I got. I'll walk you through the specs, the prices, and what my thoughts are about it so far. So let's get into it. Delivery day, and my MacBook died, so I had to get a new one. So guess what? The replacement's here. Let's open this thing up, check out the new goods. So I have been without a computer for the past 3 months, and it has been crazy. For someone that uses his computer just as much as his phone, it has been driving me insane. But that is all about to change. So let's open this thing up and see what it's like. All right. Seal. They got it packaged well with nice little air balls to keep it from being damaged. Then we have the Apple charger, which now I have two because I still have my old one. And my Udemy PC. Anything else in there? Nope. All right, so let's clean this up, put it all aside so we can check out the unit. Let's check the charger. Slight sounds in use, which is fine. It's a power brick, so no one's gonna bat an eye at that. All right, and the piece de resistance. Check it out. And there we go. So this is a refurbished unit, and it looks almost brand new. The only way you can really tell is its slight scratches on the Apple logo, and it looks like it's a little nick right there. But none of that will affect the internals of the PC, and I'm okay with that. Like, who's gonna say, oh, it has a little scratch right there? No one cares. So let's power this thing on and check out the specs. This might take a while. Since we finally logged in, let's check out the specs of this thing. All right, since I am doing a lot of editing and was running into a lot of issues, and I always have like a lot of Google tabs open, I opted for 32 gigs of memory on this one. And I also got the full 1 terabyte hard drive because video files take up a lot of storage, and my last computer had a terabyte, and I was knocking on the door constantly, deleting stuff and moving it to my hard drive. Also got an external 2 terabyte hard drive so I can move those files off as needed and don't have to worry about if my computer goes, all my files go. So it's a learning experience that I don't ever want to have to go through again. Also, I need to clear out some of my cloud storage because that is a terabyte and is also full. What am I doing? So many video files take up a lot of space. Content creation and adulting. Let's check out a couple other things. We need to see what that battery looks like. All right, so check it out. It says the battery health on the PC is normal, condition normal, maximum capacity is 98%, so that is great. And let's figure out how many cycles this battery has had. And right here, we have a cycle count of only 91 cycles, so that is amazing. By the way, this is a 2021 M1 MacBook Pro. 32 gigs of memory, and 1 terabyte of storage. So right now I am elated with this.
The guy?
Refurbished unit. Saved me at least $2,000 off the one that I would have wanted to get if I would have got a brand new one. And I couldn't be any more happy, you know. Funny enough, I still have my MacBook I got when I was in college back in 2008. I really want to get the stuff off of that one and all. And then here is the one I got in 2019, and then of course the new one here. So need to figure out how I can get the information off of both of those, because I really would like to see like my college file, my design files and stuff from college, just to see how much I improved. I know that stuff was terrible. And also just pictures from back in everything, like all the pictures I had taken and stuff was stored on there. So we really love to get that stuff off of there. And then of course, and this one has had a hard life, real hard life. The screen is cracked. The LCD is cracked. I think I dropped it or something, and I think the 2W and the S buttons do not work. She had a long life, but that's fine. It was right it ran from 2008 to like 2018. So 10 years. It lasted 10 years. And then of course, this thing. So this thing has had a troubled past. I got it brand new and it has died on me 3 times now. The first 2 times were covered under Apple Care, and the third time, which was maybe a couple months ago, it just died. Power surges each time, so now the memory board, the motherboard inside, which everything is attached to, is no more. But they said some companies around may be able to save it, so I need to figure out who I can send it to get that, because there's some stuff on there that I would love to have off. I have some stuff backed up, but not a lot. Like the most recent thing, clips for 3 different videos I wanted to get off of there, and they're just gone. So that may be a reality of life, but we'll see how this goes. And yeah, it's time to start enjoying the new computer. It's funny because when I took this one into Apple maybe two or 3 months ago to try and get it fixed, they told me that it will be $1,400, around $1,400 to $1,500 to get it repaired. And the tech was like, for that you can upgrade and get a new computer. That's exactly what I did. And that's exactly what I spent on this one. Actually, it's a little less than that. So it's right around $1,000 that I spent on the computer itself, plus tax. And then I had to get the Asurion insurance for 2 years. That was around $150. So in case something goes wrong, in case I get another surge or something to damage the motherboard, I can get it replaced. I can get the screen fixed. And then I also bought the 2 terabyte hard drive for just backing up stuff. So for less than the cost that it would have took to replace the motherboard in this one, I got a brand new computer of the upgraded product cycle. So this was a 2019 model with the touch bar, and this is the 2021 version with the M1 processor, and also this one has 16 gigs of memory, and then this one has 32. So no more of those instances when my Adobe Premiere crashes because I have too many Chrome tabs open and I'm trying to edit a 4K video. So that should no longer happen because of the upgraded chip and the upgraded memory. So I am over the moon, excited to get all my apps and stuff on this one. I've already started downloading stuff, and time to take it for a test drive, because I've been using my phone as a computer, and I do not know how people do that and make it work when you're used to using a computer and then hooking it up with 2 double monitors. I can't fathom it. Can't fathom it. So, time to get back to work. See how I love this thing. I'll get back with you guys.